50 mighty women of Uzbekistan. Ranokhan, Akhmedova, mighty woman. Sometimes life doesn't go the way we want it to, and the sun rises after the darkest hour. But it takes a lot of strength to endure this dark time and keep going. Akhmedova Ranokhan is one of the women who faced this dark time with a smile and continued to live. She was born in 1971 in a small village in the Mingbulok district of the Namangan region. Ranokhan was the youngest child in the family, and everyone adored her. Having spent her school days with childhood joys, she entered Andijan State Medical University Faculty of Pediatrics with high marks. She spent her student years diligently studying the secrets of medicine and graduated with high results. Then she joined the city polyclinic in order to benefit her city. During this period, she performed her work enthusiastically and actively participated in various social events. In order to connect the rest of her life with the person she loves, she married her lover Bakhtiar. They started living happily, and Ranokhan gave birth to 2 children. One was a boy and one was a girl. But their happiness did not last long. Due to various problems in Bakhtiar's work, he fell into depression and became addicted to alcohol. No matter how much Ranokhan tried to encourage him, it was no use. The situation was getting worse day by day. She began to be very strict about the upbringing of her children because the atmosphere at home was very sad. A mother will do anything for her children. After long discussions, she divorced her husband and temporarily moved to her sister's house. Now, as both mother and father, she had to take care of her children financially and educationally. Now she was the head of a family, not a manly girl of her parents. After a little while, she bought her own house. Ranokhan simultaneously spent all her time raising her 2 small children and treating many patients. She became a respected doctor in the hospital. First, she helped people for many years as a pediatric neuropathologist. Then she worked as the director of the polyclinic and the head of the mother-child department. What worried her the most was the future of her children. She wanted her children to be independent and work in the professions they loved. And she always supported their interests. She always improved her knowledge without stopping in one place. A neurophysiologist was needed in the hospital because the doctors who knew how to check brain activity and use brain devices worked in distant cities, and patients had to go to far places for treatment. At this time, she took on this task and increased her knowledge of neurophysiology and started treatment in this direction in the polyclinic. In order to create a comfortable environment for patients, she started a private treatment department and is currently helping many patients to recover. The reason is that when she gets into a difficult situation, she thinks of her children and tries to find a solution to the problem. One of her best qualities is her positive attitude.